our chakras are like the energy fields in our body. So each chakra has a certain energy field. And as we open up these energy fields, then we are able to connect more easily with the planet and connect more easily with other humans, especially if they're also awakened and or awakening, and to also connect with the Galactics, the fifth-dimensional beings that actually look quite human, and they resonate to a higher frequency of light, and they don't really show themselves to humans on Earth, but if humans can expand their consciousness and believe that it's possible, they can have a connection. As people begin to think in terms of those chakras, they begin to open up the chakras. The third eye is the eye that our galactic self can see through. In order to open the third eye, you have to be really grounded. There are people that have opened up their third eye and they weren't grounded. Then they're just like, whoa, what is this? Where am I? What happened? You know, and it's too scary. So what you want to do is you want to feel grounded. And so if you want to open your third eye, find a place with nature and sit down on a rock or do a bunch of gardening. It's a big jump for a lot of people. Just like we don't always keep our physical eyes open or our physical eyes closed. You know, there's times that we close them and times that we open them. And it's the same thing with the third eye. And the third eye, you have to be in kind of a adventurous kind of, whoa, what if there is more? Your third eye is the center of your forehead, but the energy field from the higher frequencies comes in through the soft spot in your head and then connects with your third eye, which then, if one is fully grounded and not at all afraid, then it goes down through the throat chakra, where you might feel like you want to hum or sing or make a noise or something because it's your throat chakra. And then it goes down into your heart chakra, and that's where the top and the bottom meet. The heart chakra has been opened up. And so now, are they going to try to keep this for themselves? Or this is like an initiation. You're going to open up the chakras. This is like a big deal. It's like if you're flying a jet, you're not just going to put your feet up and eat popcorn and not pay any attention. No, you open up these chakras, then there's going to be things that you're going to perceive that you haven't perceived before. And then it's really important that you take it all the way down through your body, through your feet, into the body of Gaia. Because just like other things that if you don't ground something, it's not going to work right. You know, like if you have some mechanical stuff and you don't have the plug pushed in all the way, it's not going to work right. Bringing the energy field in to your crown chakra, now that in itself, that's pretty immense. And so this is when you start putting aside a certain place at a certain time so that you are building an energy field that will protect you as you go through this. Now, not protect you because there's nothing bad is going to happen through any of this. If you don't go through the process of grounding this experience, you won't be able to hold on to it. You know, oh, this weird thing happened yesterday, but I don't know what it was, but it was really weird. And then it'll just be a weird thing. The fifth dimensionals, they will communicate with an opened crown chakra. So it's good if you have somebody with you, or if you have a particular guide that you know, so that as this happens, you feel like, oh, okay, this is what I asked for. I asked for this. And you keep saying to yourself, thank you very much, I asked for this. Because you don't want to feel out of control. You want to know that you are in control. This is your choice. And it's your choice because are you doing this because you love Earth, because you love Gaia, because Gaia needs you to assist her through this difficult transition from a third dimensional planet to a fifth dimensional planet? Or are you doing this because, hey, this is cool stuff and I can't wait to tell my friends at school? Well, number two won't work because the energy field is too low. So you don't really have to worry that much about, oh, I'm going to really mess this up, because this is all about an energy field. And when your energy field can resonate to that frequency of reality that you're interacting with, you don't do little three-dimensional things. And simultaneously, you're probably, and I can pretty much guarantee, that you're not going to be able to walk around all the time with your heart chakra and your crown chakra opened up. Because we are humans and we drive in traffic, we pick the kids up at school, we're wearing a human body. But what we're realizing is it's not that we're wearing this higher dimensional self. The higher dimensional self is around us and in us. What we're wearing is the human self. It doesn't put you out of sorts with your everyday life, because you don't have to tell anybody what's going on with you. But when you do tell somebody, you'll probably be surprised to realize that somebody says, oh, I'm so glad you said that. I was looking for someone that I could talk to about this. It's coming from your heart. It's coming from your third eye, not just your two human eyes, but from your third eye. That is a much higher frequency. The higher beings are not perceived through our third dimensional eyes. They're not perceived even necessarily at all. And usually you just feel them or hear them. And when I first met up with the Arcturians, they started talking to me. The Galactics, the fifth dimensional, they're fifth dimensional. Remember again, third dimensional is humans, fourth dimensional is more evolved humans, and fifth dimensionals are galactics, which means that they live in and come from the higher frequencies of reality that third dimensionals don't even know about or care about, and could be very frightened by. When you wish to communicate with a higher being, you'll need to have your feet firmly grounded, your spinal cord pretty straight, and your arms could be open. And also, make sure you have a pencil and paper or your computer on or something, because whatever information you get in this state, you won't remember it. It just won't go too fast. But if you're right there and you are writing it down, jotting it down, or typing it out, then you'll be able to get something that you could start with. And then you can build on more and more. We'll just start with sitting up in a chair and put your feet on the ground and have your hands, your palms open on your knees. There's a line that comes from the center, your soft spot in the back of your head, that goes all the way down through your body, down through your legs, through your hands, and into the body of Gaia. where you are allowing yourself to be merged with the sky, merged with the water, merged with love, merged with light. And as you feel that light, feel it coming up, up, through and out your forehead chakra. So feel that connection. Feel how energy is coming in through your crown and going throughout your higher self, your brain, your thoughts, your emotions. And then down, down into the roots inside the earth. And take that now to know that you are not alone. That Gaia is a living being. You want to give her love and light and love and light, while you also connect with your own higher self. So now just take a long, slow, deep breath. Breathe in first and out. And in through your nose, out through your mouth. Feel the cycle of life, the cycle of your life, and most important, the cycle of planet Gaia's life.